Hey guys, welcome back. So today I want to do a short video and tell you that I have decided to keep the MR762A1 LRP. If you follow me on social media, you'll know that I was really laboring over whether or not I could come up with the money to keep this rifle. Well, it is officially my rifle, so I will be featuring this rifle quite a bit more on the channel. I'm going to use it as my primary gas gun, my .308 semi-automatic, for testing optics and things like that. The reason I decided to go ahead and keep the gun is because this rifle performs better than any other out-of-the-box military-grade type rifle that I've personally shot. Now, that's not to say that there aren't more accurate .308 gas guns out there, something like perhaps a Gap 10, but this is the type of rifle that more appeals to me. The Gap 10 is more of a precision rifle with tighter tolerances. This is just a straight-up military MR762A1 with a G28 stock on it, a different rail system, and this thing shoots sub-MOA. And when I say sub-MOA, I don't mean just barely eking out the occasional under-inch group. It consistently, easily shoots 1 inch. And every once in a while, if I do my part with federal gold medal match ammunition, this thing will shoot groups as small as 3/4 of an inch, and that's a 5-shot group at 100 yards. And that type of accuracy out of a gun that's this rugged, that's this reliable, is something I'm looking for. So going forward, I'm really proud to say that the LRP is my new gas gun of choice. This will not be replacing my DTA or my Desert Tech. That's still my bolt gun. But when it comes to a gas gun, semi-automatic, and .308, this is my go-to rifle. I'm going to use it to test out different mounting platforms for optics, bases, rings, whatever, and sights. This is a rifle. So again, I really enjoy shooting this thing. It's really an extremely nicely made rifle. The only downside to the gun really is the fact that it costs $5,000. I mean, it is not inexpensive. As I mentioned, it's really just a 762A1 with some different features on it. So if you're looking for this type of accuracy out of a rifle and not having to pay $5,000, this comes with a kit. It comes with the scope that you see on it, the rings, the rail system, the G28 stock. You can buy an MR762A1 and get the same performance out of it. So you don't have to spend $5,000 to get this particular rifle unless you want the stock and the rail system, the kit, the loophole scope, and all that other stuff. Out to 600 yards, I had this thing out recently to 600 yards. I had a camera mounted to the scope on the rifle, and the thing was just whacking away at 600 yards with a brisk 15-mile-an-hour crosswind. I'll roll some of that footage in. You can actually see that I had to hold left of the target to compensate for the wind, but this thing was just pounding the snot out of that steel ringer at 600 yards. And that's what I'm looking for in a rifle like this. The 3 to 9 power scope is a little bit lacking for 1,000 yards. It does not have enough elevation built into the turret, and it's not a 20 MOA base, it's a flat base. So if I want to go out to 1,000 yards, which I do, I'm going to shoot this thing out to 1,000, maybe beyond if I go back out to Academy, because they proved to me I could shoot a rifle like this out to 1,200 yards. But if I want to shoot out 1,000 yards regularly, I'm going to put a different optic on here, probably with a different base as well. But with this scope, out to 800 yards, rock solid, and it's just an outstanding performer. So that's it, guys. This is the rifle you'll be seeing going forward here on the channel. It's a real pleasure to shoot. Drop the stock out here. I'll fire off a few rounds for you. I am shooting some ZQI ammunition out of it. I haven't accuracy tested it with this yet, but I will here really soon. I did some testing with the ZQI ammunition recently and found that it's extremely consistent in velocity. I picked up a new magneto speed chronograph, and I strapped it to the barrel of this rifle to see how the ZQI was performing, and I was really surprised again at just how consistent in the velocity it was. But let's pop off a few rounds here, and then we'll sign off. Such a great shooting rifle. If you guys have any questions about anything you've seen in this video, you can ask those questions on our Facebook page. You can find us on Facebook at facebook.com/military arms. And if you would like to support the Military Arms channel, the best possible way to do that is to shop at Copper Custom, our online store, which is coppercustom.com. A lot of great products at great prices. And if you haven't already, please swing by and check out full30.com. That's full30.com. It's a shooting community by us, for us. I think you'll like what you see there. A lot of great content. Thanks again for watching, everybody. We'll talk to you guys soon.